Athletes, Coach Blu here. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about faith versus fear today. We get into this in the victim and agent paradigm. Either you're a victim of addiction or an agent of sobriety. But I've been talking to a lot of people that have had problems with fear kind of stopping them from moving forward in life. Fear of losing friends, losing relationships, losing jobs, fear of what comes after addiction. So many times we allow fear to kind of keep us stuck and kind of imprisoned that we forget how important it is to apply the same principle with different outcomes called faith. Faith and fear are kind of the same thing if you think about it. It's the ability to believe in something you really can't see. Only with the fear, there's a negative stigma, and with faith, there's a positive one. So think about this. You're going into a situation where you don't really know what's on the other side of that door, but you go in anyway. Either you can have an attitude of fear or an attitude of faith, both of which are practically the same thing, but have very different outcomes. So think about it this way. If you walk into a situation where you're kind of plagued by fear, you're going to have anxiety, you're going to start believing false things about yourself. See, athletes, sometimes we get stuck in this mindset that we have to be afraid of everything, afraid of success. I hate that with a passion because it doesn't make any sense. What if you went to it with an attitude of having faith in your success, faith in yourself to be successful? I think a lot of times we'll get more bang for our buck if we gravitate towards the positive and not the negative. Now I get it, it's not in our human nature to do that. It takes an awful lot of training. But if we do, we can coach ourselves into situations by which we'll be the most powerful, strong individual at any given circumstance, any given situation. Those butterflies that you feel inside your stomach before you go to an event, a run, an athletic endeavor, those can be used for your power, for your good, if you have faith in what you've done. If you've done the work prior to the experience, have faith in your ability, even if it doesn't turn out the way that you want it to. But more often than not, use it and apply it in daily life, daily situations, whether it's talking to someone on the phone, interviewing for a new job, maybe even coming to one of our meetings. Utilize that principle of faith rather than fear and see what happens. It'll definitely help you turn your mess into a message.